here's a question, and actually here is something that I did not even know the answer to before I got into real estate 7 years ago. But it's a question that I get asked often, and it's something worth discussing. Darla Jan, real estate agent, servicing all of South Louisiana if you are a buyer, and if you're a seller, all of Louisiana. Commission. Here's something to keep in mind. Commission rate is something that is negotiated between the realtor and the clients. There is no such thing as a set commission rate. We, as real estate agents, are self-contracted. We get to decide what we feel like we're worth, depending on the particular job, depending on the circumstance, depending on if it's a house, if it's land, how far away it is, depending on the clients. Commission is something that is determined between the real estate agent and the seller or the buyer. If you are thinking about selling, when the realtor meets with you at your home or at the land that you are thinking about selling, you get to discuss what rate they charge. Lots of realtors have a set minimum rate that they charge. Some do not. Some are very flexible, some are negotiable, but you as the seller need to know that you have the right to negotiate what you feel like the commission is worth, depending on your situation. If you are a buyer, you need to know that certain real estate agents may charge a minimum fee for you to go look at homes. You need to decide as a buyer, do you want to pay commission to that real estate agent, or do you want it to come off the proceeds of the sale paid by the seller at closing? Commission is absolutely negotiable between the sellers, the buyers, and the real estate agent. And there are so many different ways to go about getting the commission paid for. The main thing for you to remember as the seller or the buyer is to choose a real estate agent who you know, who you like, who you trust, and who has closed lots and lots and lots of transactions. I hear people say all the time, I hired this realtor, my house has been on the market forever, can you come and help me sell my house? And when I ask them, why did you choose that person? They will say, oh, they're related to me, or a friend referred them to me, or something. None of that matters. This is a business transaction, and if you're thinking about being a seller or buyer, the number one main thing for you to keep in mind is, does that real estate agent close lots and lots and lots of transactions? Listen, there's lots of realtors out there who are great at looking busy. None of that matters. If they're busy and they're not closing deals, it doesn't matter. There is a difference between looking busy and getting the job done. So the question to ask, before you even get to the conversation of negotiating commission, is how many transactions have you closed in the last month, in the last 6 months, in the last year, in the last couple of years? I've been in real estate now for 7 years, and I've closed over 600 transactions. I average about 60 to 70 transactions closed a year. The average real estate agent closes between 6 and 8, okay? 6 and 8 a year. So that's a huge discrepancy. The main thing to remember is commission is not set in stone by anyone. It is negotiated between you, the buyer or the seller, and the real estate agent. Y'all have a great day.